it's time for more Star Trek Online. Today we're gonna actually be venturing into, probably the Delta Quadrant today. So let's go ahead, pause that. Get right into it. Oh, right, I am here because I was doing stuff. So let's go ahead and just transwarp. Oh, I've got all this. Oh yeah, I did that at the end of the stream, was take off the, the dual cannons because I wasn't gonna be using them. I might save them just in case I wanna use the Aviano again, but by that... Thank you for the fart, Egg. Hello. And happy Easter and happy First Contact Day. I'll get better ones of those eventually, I'm sure. Alright, let's go ahead, begin surface tension. How's your day going?
Last time on Star Trek
Oh
Online.
boy, we get a recap.
We are fighting a war on multiple fronts. We have to consider the Borg, the Undine, and the Romulans, as well as the Klingons.
I see now my deception has been exposed.
Starfleet has lost too many ships and too many good men and women to a fight we now know.
Oh yeah, this is a
was
pre-rendered
caused by
cutscene
Iconian
because he's in
Undine
his
influence.
old outfit.
Is that...
An Iconian gateway? Yes, I believe it is.
Into the gateway, now!
Are all those markers Iconian gateways?
Sir, we've been scanning the gateway. The monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega.
Yum,
Welcome
lunch.
to the Delta Quadrant. We are within the Solan A Dyson sphere.
I should have probably eaten lunch myself before streaming, but...
know why
Eh.
the sphere generates
Oh, you know what?
vast
I
amounts
remember
of
what I
Omega
forgot to do. Blue sky. Oh, that's
Every
cutting out that.
space.
It now appears that the Jenolan sphere had the
Oh.
same jump capabilities as the Solanate and moved to this location.
You're not Cooper.
Old outfits in a pre-rendered cutscene.
We will
I'm
recover the Undine
not
and
hungry right
survive to
now.
warn the
I'll
Delta
get food
Quadrant
after
of
I'm
their
done streaming and before I do my
Undine are
D&D
a
stuff
threat to
tonight,
us
if we're
all.
doing D&D
I
stuff
propose
tonight.
a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy.
And now the continuation.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant.
Okay, there.
I will
it
admit
popped
that
up.
I did not expect to be here with Voyager again. It is agreeable. Thank you for agreeing to attend this conference and supporting my position on the Undine. However, reaching a consensus today will be difficult. Many different agendas will be represented here today. I will speak to you in person shortly. Tuvok out.
Welcome to the Jenolan Dyson sphere. Please beam down to these coordinates.
Also, Egg, you got Tokoth. He was just some random guy we met in a thing. Why do I have a direct message? Okay. Yeah, one of the missions, he helped us subvert the Romulan Tal Shiar. Now, before I forget, I need to... Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of comments. Copy link. Is that gonna do what I think it's gonna do? If not, I hope. Go live. Okay, yes. And we'll go for maybe 2 hours. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with the mission. Oh hey, it's Captain Sean.
Good to see you. I'd say you're right on time, but it looks like everyone else wants to be fashionably late. We're still finishing preparations for the conference, and Admiral Tuvok is already there. The Klingon and Romulan delegates will arrive soon, so we should head inside as soon as you're ready.
Lead the way. Well, I say lead the way, but I'm just gonna outpace you anyway. Because NPCs are so fucking slow.
Thank you for joining us here. We need assistance with preparations for the conference. The Romulan and Klingon delegations are still in private deliberations, but other delegates are arriving. Several preliminary tasks remain before we can begin the presentation. Your support in this matter would be appreciated.
Alright, call security teams.
Where do you want me posted, sir?
I want you... Oh, nice eye scar. Where'd you get that? Go to the projector. Rill.
Where do you want me posted, sir?
You are with the Klingons.
Where do you want me posted, sir?
You're going with the Romulans. And then, where's this argument we have to stop? Is this an argument? This looks like an argument.
This Cardassian thug is trying to push Bajor out of this conference. We have as much of a right to be represented here as any other world, more than the Cardassians. They're not even part of the Federation or the Klingon Empire.
Please remain calm. What's the basis of the dispute?
I simply inquired about the ambassador's presence at the conference. After all, Bajor is a member of the Federation. Ambassador Sugihara is capable of representing them, along with the Deltans, Andorians, Vulcans, and everyone else, even the Tellarites. Though I suspect they'd argue that point rather robustly.
That's an unfair characterization. The Bajorans have had a gateway to the Gamma Quadrant in their space for decades. We value their experience and their opinion.
Indeed. One wonders how well that gateway would have fared if Deep Space Nine was of Bajoran manufacture, rather than Cardassian. The Federation's track record on wormhole security is far from ideal. One only needs to consider the multiple Dominion occupations of the station.
I don't know why his face is like that. He looks nothing like he does in the in Deep Space Nine. It's kind of weird. This is a distraction from the large issue at hand. Problem represented here are larger than a single world or single wormhole.
The Federation has never made a policy of preventing member worlds from overseeing their own interests in conjunction with Federation efforts. Or is Bajor going to be treated differently than other member worlds?
We can't have an open and honest conference unless all parties are willing to engage in meaningful dialogue without shutting out members of the galactic community. Neither Bajor nor Cardassia should be excluded.
Well said. Perhaps there's hope for this conference yet. I'm quite willing to put this disagreement behind us in the interest of the bigger picture.
The preliminary tasks are complete. You should speak with Admiral Tuvok again.
Thank you, Miss Tutorial Lady. I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do next. It's not like I have a frickin' mission tracker or anything. Also, why am I not going... these don't have collision on them. These are supposed to be used as ramps, and they're not ramping up.
Thank you for your assistance. Please take the opportunity to speak with the various delegates. Having an understanding of the positions of each representative will facilitate more effective negotiations.
Alright. Ooh, Zindi delegate, where are they at? Because I do want to do the optional stuff, too.
The Zindi are here to support Admiral Tuvok's call for cooperation. We know what tragedies befall a people who are being manipulated by outsiders, as we once were. The Undine's lies and manipulation remind us of the Sphere Builders, whose deceptions led us to make one of the greatest mistakes in our history. There are 5 races on my world. We all know reaching a consensus can be difficult, but the Zindi are living proof that if we put aside animosity, our differences can make us stronger.
Thank you, Ambassador Sugihara.
The Federation's position is quite clear. We believe the only way to safeguard the future of the Alpha and Beta Quadrants is for all the galactic powers to behave as reasonable entities and work together to oppose those who would threaten our worlds. It doesn't matter if that threat comes from the Undine, the Borg, or the Iconians. The response is the same.
Well, that was brief. Ambassador Stas?
I sincerely hope that the Federation is not wasting our time here. If your presentation is to explain the threat posed by the Undine, let me spare you the effort. The Klingon Empire has been aware of this threat for quite some time now.
Thank you, Ambassador. And Pro-Counselor Datan.
Thank you for the invitation. Starfleet certainly knows how to organize their meetings on a grand scale. I trust that the Republic will be able to take a leadership role in studying this sphere. The extensive knowledge we've gained from the Solanae sphere should give us an advantage here. And, after all, the gateway that leads to both of these spheres is in Republic space.
That's not the only thing we need to decide.
Yes, the Undine. Very interesting. My security advisors have been looking over the data, and we are all very curious to hear what you and Admiral Tuvok have to say on the matter.
Well, thank you for attending.
You've spoken with representatives of all of the delegations. You should return to Admiral Tuvok.
We are almost ready to begin. Will you complete the final preparations for the conference while I speak to Captain Sean? After that, your assistance in encouraging everyone to take their seats would be appreciated.
Alright, let's tell everyone to take a fucking seat after we start the projections, I guess. Are you two still arguing?
Ah, it seems the time has come at last. Thank you for the reminder.
Please take a seat, Garrick.
I was just going. Don't rush me.
Thank you for taking a seat. Wait, is this Modron?
Oh!
No.
Yes, I will take my seat.
Thank you.
I suppose we can begin.
Thank you.
You can start the presentation from the control console.
I shouldn't have to jump. What was what, guy? Let me see if I can... This guy? The Ferengi? A species that is basically capitalism personified. I don't know. Probably because they live on a, oh god, brain. They live on a world that's constantly raining, so, like, the way their head and ears are shaped, it's just, it's sort of designed to, like, shed the water off them easily without getting into the ears. Well, let's start this presentation.
The Undine represent a clear and present danger to not only the Federation, but also the Klingon Empire and Romulan Republic. The damage done here by a mere handful of ships is clear evidence for the need for cooperation.
With respect, Admiral, the Romulan Republic is quite capable of leading exploration and security measures here, just as we have led efforts to secure the Solanae sphere. My militia...
I find it interesting that the Federation suddenly has concerns about the Undine now. Where was the Federation when the Empire discovered Undine infiltrators in the Alpha Quadrant? Or is the Federation only interested now the Undine threatens something you want?
Given the exceptionally complicated nature of such...
Ambassador, given what we now know, that was a mistake. The Empire recognized the Undine threat years ago. We didn't.
You admit you are wrong?
The evidence provided by Admiral Tuvok and his team is sound.
Thank you, Captain Sean. However, dwelling on past mistakes will not solve the problems of the present.
Our fleet stands ready to protect both spheres from the Undine.
The Undine can wait. We have more important business to discuss. Who owns this sphere?
See? Capitalism.
I represent a consortium of businessmen on Ferenginar. We are prepared to invest significant venture capital into transforming this sphere into a vacation destination to rival Risa. I have a proposal of 500,000 bar of... What's that?
Tuvok to Voyager. Report.
A massive fleet of Undine vessels just appeared from a rift. They're setting a course for the gateway.
The Undine? What do they want?
Unknown. Drop to Lisette. Track their course.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. We're receiving a distress signal from Earth Space Dock.
Sean to Federation Fleet. Red alert. Prepare for immediate departure.
The Federation is our enemy, but the Undine attack like assassins in the night.
We will crush the Kamikuv!
Time for big
space battle. A significant Undine force is headed for the Sol system. We must stop the Undine from breaching Earth's defenses.
Yep. Beaming up now. How did you just let all those ships slip by when we had, like, a fucking fleet here? Species 8472 has already boarded Earth Space Dock. Okay, that went too fast for me to read.
I am picking up several distress calls from across the system. Curious. There are fewer Undine vessels than we witnessed using the gateway.
A word from Starfleet Command?
Negative. The subspace relay booster network appears to be offline. I am reading Undine ships attacking Earth Space Dock, as well as attacks on the lunar colonies and the orbital habitat on the far side of Earth.
Okay, first things first. Why does this keep putting on abilities that I do not want on my hotbar? make sure I've got everything set right. Oh, I don't have tactical initiative on there. Okay. Well, let's split our forces and...
Agreed. Enterprise will clear the area around the lunar colonies.
We'll head towards...
Fine.
Space dock.
Jirok and I will clear the far side of the planet.
Good hunting.
Enterprise will set course for Luna.
The Fortescue and Lisette will lead the fight on the far side first.
Sol will not be safe as long as species 8472 vessels remain in the system.
My ship is operational. We will fall in and help you make a drive for the space dock.
Earth's space dock is taking severe structural damage.
Thank you, Tuvok.
Not hurry.
Yes,
Earth's
I'm
space
trying.
dock may be destroyed.
Target shield has failed.
Unmanned ships are still present. Our work is not finished.
Yes, I know. Thank you, Tuvok.
There are still Undine ships in the system. We must eliminate them.
I'm doing that, Tuvok.
Target shields have failed.
Tethys Dreadnought, inbound.
The Undine on the other side of the planet were no match for Klingon warriors.
Lunar colony secure.
We will put an end to this together.
Rear shield failing.
Any ships still in range? There are Undine hunting parties on Earth space dock. We're fighting them, but comms are spotty. I was lucky to get an external signal working.
Pew, 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 pew,
Any assistance
pew.
you can spare.
What happened? Where's
There are Undine ships attacking key sites across the quadrant. Our ships are responding to everything they can, but we're stretched thin. When the Undine arrived here, they damaged every ship in the system, hit the orbital platforms, and then most of them just left. Automated defense systems are offline. We're struggling just to keep control of the station.
Alright.
I've received orders from New Romulus. In light of this situation, the Lisette is being recalled to defend the homeworld. I will contact you if there is any change.
Understood. Any recommendations,
The boarding
Tuvok?
parties on Earth space dock should be our main concern. The Undine will be attempting to cripple Starfleet operations, gain valuable data, and capture ranking officers. We cannot afford to allow them to succeed. I am prepared to beam down immediately. Your assistance will greatly improve our chances of success.
Alright, let's beam on down. Unfortunately, we do not get to use our bridge officers
Earth
here.
space dock has sustained severe damage from multiple Undine boarding parties. We must locate Admiral Quinn. The most expedient path to the Admiral's office is through those doors. Our mission objectives are clear. We must ascertain the whereabouts of Admiral Quinn and expel all Undine boarders. Teams from other ships, including some Klingon and Romulan vessels, have beamed to lower decks here on the station. While their willingness to assist us is unexpected, their desire to see this enemy stopped is gratifying.
Alright, let's get... Can I pick up this weapon, please? It looks fun.
Everything hurts. What? Who? Admiral Tuvok.
Kitty. What happened here?
What? The windows. They came through the windows, walking on the hull. I don't know. After the Borg attack during my cadet cruise, I thought working on Earth space dock would be less traumatic.
He seems rattled. What should we do?
Indeed. I can initiate a mind meld. It will calm him, and I will be able to learn what he knows about the attack. This is not normally something I would suggest, but I believe that in this instance it is necessary.
Alright, do what you can. I'm gonna...
My mind to
keep
your
watch.
mind. My thoughts to your thoughts.
Oh, I expected more. I'm feeling better now, thank you. The Undine, yeah, they just appeared in close orbit. We were taken by surprise, and none of the defense systems worked. I don't know why. They've been killing people. I don't know what they want, but they've been systematic about their attacks. They want something. Well, come with us, we'll get you through this.
There is more going on with these boarding parties than mere phaser fire. There are more Starfleet officers fighting nearby.
Yay,
We
more
need to
survivors.
manually activate the fire suppression systems.
I'll
I thought Earth
get the
space dock would be a quiet assignment.
Get the panel.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
Rorik, you should have learned after the Borg, there's no such thing as quiet in Starfleet. Uh-oh, you are a big boy. Thankfully I was able to. Take the item. Take the item.
Admiral Tuvok, I'm going to help hold this position. I'm not much of a soldier, but I can make repairs and help keep this area clear of Undine. I hope Admiral Quinn is okay. He was on comms a few minutes ago, but the transmission was cut off.
Yeah, we'll find him. Stay
Be
safe.
cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
I'll stay here. Good luck.
Yeah, there's... Everything is pew-pew in this game. Also... Oh, well, I guess I'm not gonna show this off because I'm getting attacked. Ow! Anyway. Lightsaber Batleth.
Admiral Quinn.
Yeah. What I kind of like about this mission is they use old... Oh shit, that was not Admiral Quinn. Oh, hi. I thought I saw you pop up there. God, how many of these guys are there?
The shape-shifting nature of species 8472 makes them a dangerous foe. We will have to proceed with caution to avoid being caught unaware again. Clearly, Admiral Quinn is not here. He may be still alive elsewhere on the station. The logical course of action amid so much chaos will be to re-establish the chain of command.
Alright, I'm open to suggestions.
Perhaps we can establish more reliable communications by directly linking to the starbase's internal systems. The consoles here can be used for that purpose. Make the attempt. I will keep watch for more Undine.
Alright,
I will cover you.
To the internal comms. I'm surprised this console is still active.
Who is this? Communications are damaged. One moment. This is Admiral Quinn. I suppose that's a valid question. You reported to me after the attack on Vega Colony. I took a chance on promoting you. I see now it was the right one. Admiral Tuvok, we spoke briefly about your mission right before you reported back to Voyager. You mentioned your wife and said it was fortunate you had time to visit Vulcan, to see T'Pel before the conference.
Well, I believe him.
Admiral, what is your status?
I'm pinned down in my office with Egan. We've been trying to get internal comms and sensors working. What's your status?
Not good. Lots
the
of
Undine
casualties.
boarding parties appear to have some goal in mind, but we are unsure as to what it might be. Admiral, I suggest you hold your position. We will make our way to you.
Be there
Stay
soon.
alert for more imposters.
Looks like we gotta unseal this door. Why was this guy not fighting? Did he die and not actually die? Oh my god.
Ambush.
Yep, I see it. I noticed it before you said anything, Tuvok.
There are still more Undine on the station. I can feel their anger.
Also, I got weapon here. Is that better than what I have? No, it is not. I will, however, take that. And I will equip that for now. Unseal the doors. I don't know why I keep accidentally rolling. Oh my god, those guys just floating in the air as they're trying to come down.
The way is blocked. There may be an alternate route on the upper deck.
Yep. Found it.
Admiral Quinn and Commander Egan are below. The Admiral appears to require medical treatment.
I'm so glad my own fire doesn't hurt me.
It is agreeable to see you, Admiral.
Oh, there he is. Does not appear to be critical injured. He'll hang in there. Oh, great, more Undine. Oh, hi, big boy. I saw you. Are you gonna appear? Guess not.
Thank you. Now, maybe we should... Commander Egan! Egg? Where are you going?
One moment, Admiral.
Intriguing. The amount of resistance Starfleet has offered is unexpected. That being said...
The weak will perish! And you are weak.
Oh, okay, just fucking disappear, I guess. God, I love it when games have glitches like that.
He is tapping into the bioship's power matrix.
Where are the guys I'm supposed to be attacking here? Because he's in an invincibility state, which I hate when bosses have that. Tuvok, what the fuck are you doing? Kept running into a fucking wall and getting knocked back like an idiot. What do you mean incapacitated? Where did my health go? Oh, and he's back up to full. What the fuck is that shit?
Shields
Oh, please don't get right on top of me. Please don't get right on. How am I almost already dead? Why are you immune? Oh my god. That was redonkulous. Give me my items.
Egan was an Undine? That would explain what happened to our defense grid. He would have known they were coming, and had ample opportunity to sabotage us. Damn, I didn't see that coming.
What are your orders?
Egan. It's hard to believe. He attacked me mentally, led everyone into a trap. I couldn't stop him. We have much to consider. There may be... Tuvok! What's going on? Tuvok! Can you hear me? Tuvok!
Tuvok! Hello, Tuvok. Egan was too weak. He spent too much time among humans. He served his purpose, and you will be far too late.
Too late for what?
Your quadrant will fall. The weak will perish. This dimension will be cleansed, purified of infestation. Your efforts are meaningless. I know your thoughts, Tuvok.
Indeed, Doctor. But I have taken advantage of this connection to look into your mind as well.
What?
I understand now what your plans are. You will not succeed.
You can't stop us. Tuvok! Tuvok!
Admiral Tuvok! Admiral!
Diversion. This was all a diversion.
What do you mean?
Kronos.
Random security
Their
guards
real
just
target is
standing
Kronos.
there. Captain Koran.
Come. Kronos may not have much time. The Federation and the Empire have been at war for far too long. Now we must join together for the common good.
Alright, beam me up.
We have arrived in the Kronos system.
Hi, Ratty.
At this time, the ruins of Praxis are concealing our arrival from the Undine. The Klingon homeworld defense fleet has engaged the bulk of the Undine forces, but they appear to be taking heavy casualties.
How's your day going, Ratty?
Just 2 Federation ships? 2? Where is the Enterprise? Where's the rest of your fleet? I knew better than to trust Starfleet. You run when you should fight.
That's good. Reinforcements are on their
promised
way.
Additional aid, as has Starfleet Command. The Enterprise is contacting all available ships and...
What the heck are you talking about, Egg? Miss President and Tasty Beef got out of the rooms? Oh. Watch the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared web series finale. He's gonna stream soon while I play some Cult of the Lamb. Wanted to say hi. Well, thank you for stopping in, Ratty. Nice to have you here.
Words are meaningless. Deeds show the true heart of a warrior. Join me if you are not as cowardly as the rest of the Federation. Today is a good day to die.
Oh, we're here to fight. More ships are on their way. Yeah, today's been a good, chill day. Thankfully. Smooches for you too, Ratty. Mwah. So, I have not checked the mail yet today. It is Sunday, and it is Easter, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to get that today. I will definitely check after stream, though, Egg. What do you mean? I just healed my hull. Can you not disappear on me like that?
The Romulan Republic has made commitments to its allies. We are here to honor them.
Yeah, that makes sense if it's gonna arrive tomorrow.
Are you afraid? Fuck.
I calculate our current chances for a complete victory to be 6.47%.
That wouldn't be the case if anyone else from Starfleet had bothered to show up! The timing turned against us. This will be our day of glory! Think of it as an increase in your opportunities to die with honor.
My apologies for being late.
Hello, Enterprise.
Just one more ship?
Not exactly. We brought a few friends.
What happened? Where did all my hull go? There's so many other targets. Why did I take all that damage at once? You know what? Let's go ahead and switch back to an actual tactical mode so we have more shields. love how over all these pew-pews you can barely hear the music.
All integrity below 75%. 4 shields failing. All integrity below 80%. Light shields failing.
Yeah, there's a bit of music. It's hard to hear over all the pew-pews. How did I die? Jesus Christ. This is getting ridiculous. Here, let me go ahead while I'm waiting to respawn. Get that music volume up. Can these ships stop following me and just stay in the fucking battle? There's our battle music.
Target shields have failed. Rear shield failing.
Okay, this should be our last enemy ship. Wait, there's more Undine for horses? What the fuck did I miss? Is there an enemy ship I completely missed? Where the fuck are they? Oh, don't tell me this fucking mission glitched out. Excuse me. I have defeated all the enemies. Why are you not progressing the mission? might have to leave the system. And come back and do that fight all over again. Alright, let's try this again.
We have arrived.
Yep, we already heard all this.
That was only a small force. The rest of the Undine fleet will not be so easily defeated.
Are you afraid? Look!
The Romulan Republic has made commitments to its allies. We are here to honor them.
Teleport on me, you bright cunt. This is going a bit easier than last time, thankfully.
The orbital defenses alone will not be enough to stop the Undine advance.
We would not be alone if anyone in the Federation had the heart of a warrior.
Oh, mistakes have been made. I'm gonna go down. Maybe, or not.
I calculate our current chances for a complete victory to be 6.4%.
That wouldn't be the case if anyone else from Starfleet had bothered
Yeah,
to show
hey,
up.
I've got all the pew-pews going on.
Rear shield failing. Left shield failing. Core shield failing. Hull integrity.
Oh, come on. There's an
tide
ad.
may turn against
I'm gonna snooze the ad.
our day of glory. Think of it as an increase in your opportunities to die with honor.
What the fuck? You can't do that to me. Stop increasing my respawn time just because I die constantly to bullshit.
My apologies for being late.
What the fuck is going on with my ship? The fuck? Okay. god. Why is everything failing? Why am I going so goddamn slow? What hit me that hard? This is getting fucking ridiculous. What is going on here? This is getting fucking ridiculous. I am tired of constantly dying. Hello, Lisette. What is hitting me so hard? Why am I taking all the fucking aggro? Like, this is fucking ridiculous. I should not be dying this fucking much. Where the fuck are all my traits? No wonder. Alright, I am going to go ahead and just pause the game here because this is getting ridiculous and I need to resort my traits. So, we've got an ad starting here soon, so I'm gonna run some music in the meantime.
secure the shipyard. Then we'll drive them back to fluidic space.
Congratulations, Captain.
is that thing?
The Undine have brought a large craft through a quantum singularity.
They're powering up weapons!
The Undine have a new planet killer!
Target that ship, and fire all weapons!
No effect! They're too strong!
Voyager has one nanite torpedo remaining from her time in the Delta Quadrant. Such devices proved effective against the Undine in the past. Tactical. Fire when ready.
They took some damage, but the planet killer can still fire. I can get the Aquarius into firing position above her and exploit the opening in her shields, but someone will need to keep the Undine distracted.
The Aquarius is beginning its attack run.
Sean's attacking that planet killer on his own. Sacrificing his ship. His life.
I'm going in. Keep the Undine off my 6.
We must assist Captain Sean. Not let his act be in vain.
Weapons are offline. This is our only chance. Setting the Aquarius on a collision course.
Acknowledged. Do we have Sean's coordinates?
Getting locked now, sir. He did it, sir! The planet killer has been destroyed.
Tuvok to Allied fleet. Stand down. The Undine are retreating.
Captain Sean?
Transporter room. Did you get him?
We have...
Captain Sean to Admiral Tuvok. Permission to come aboard?
The Klingon High Council wishes to discuss the most recent developments. We have been invited to transport directly to the High Council chambers.
There are many here who have seen the danger Species 8472 presents with their own eyes for the first time. Thank you for your assistance in protecting both Earth and Kronos from the Undine. However terrible, this battle did have one benefit. Today's fight opened the door to what may be a lasting peace between the Federation and the Empire. Now we must have the courage to compromise for the greater good. In its way, that can be more difficult than waging war. The formalities will begin soon. Until then, I must take the time to speak to others who were instrumental in the success of this mission.
That was a close one. But I'm fortunate Voyager transported me off the ship at the last second. It would have been a worthy sacrifice. Kronos is too important to lose.
I served in Starfleet, and now I serve the Empire. There are many on both sides of the current conflict for whom I have deep respect. I see this as an opportunity. We may find we have more in common than we realize.
You have shown your true nature today. Worf was correct. There is honor in the Federation. The conflict between us has gone on long enough. Now we should turn our blades toward the real enemy. I remember you from the Gateway activation. You fought well today. May our meetings on the battlefield always be as glorious.
A true peace may not be on the table yet, but I hope we can at least broker a lasting armistice. But first, we celebrate today. Earth and Kronos are safe.
My people have respected the Federation ever since our first encounter with your famed Captain Kirk. I have advised Chancellor Jimpok that the Gorns support the idea of a ceasefire. Perhaps this will lead to greater freedom for all of us.
Our people come from a culture of deception and division. We've rejected our past in favor of open alliances. Perhaps it's time for the Federation and the Empire to set aside their past as well. We would welcome a ceasefire between our allies.
Earth and Kronos are safe, and the Romulan Republic is pleased to assist its allies. I just wish my father could see all of us working together toward a common goal. This is the future he dreamed of.
The 5 races of the Xindi once tried to exterminate humanity. But through the efforts of a few people who were willing to change, we put aside our weapons and worked through our differences. Now, we are members of the Federation. Peace came with great difficulty, but that is the way of most things worth having. The Undine are here, and they're spreading lies and dividing us from within. Now, more than ever, we need to set aside our animosities.
I admit, I did not expect the Federation to act with such honor. I do not know what the final decision of the High Council will be, but rest assured that the Undine will pay. We will hunt down every last Kameku and destroy them for what they have done here today.
You fought well for someone from Starfleet. Many fine warriors have earned their places in Stovacor today. They died with honor, fighting one of our most formidable enemies. The Undine brought the battle to our very threshold. The fine warriors standing before me pushed them back. Let us honor our sacrifices and our accomplishments by ending...
So, you are the heroes of the Milky Way. You have come further than we expected. But still you chase our shadows.
We are not here to impress you, demon! We stand united, and there is no one who can...
We give you a single warning to not attract our attention again.
That was the reason we need to work together. It's time for our feud to end.
Agreed. From this day forward, all hostilities between the Empire and the Federation will cease.
The Iconians use servitor races and other species to do their fighting for them. Species 8472 has been an unknowing catspaw of the Iconians for some time. This time, however, the Undine were defeated, and it was our combined strength that allowed us to prevail. Thousands of years ago, the Iconians were defeated by an alliance of races. I predict their ultimate aim has been to prevent such an alliance from happening again. There have been periods in our combined history when the Federation and the Empire have not been at war, but they have not been allies either. This may be the beginning of such a time. It will be up to us to determine what happens next. With time, we may even restore the alliance that came out of the Kittimer Accords. Voyager will return to the Delta Quadrant. There is much to do there, and the Jenolan sphere will need to be protected from further Undine assaults. I am sure I will see you again. You have been a worthy ally, and your wisdom and courage will be called upon in the days ahead. Until then, live long and prosper.
Have I been muted this entire time since I got back from ad break? Mother of fuck. Anyway, yeah, we, alliance completed. Yeah, I forgot to turn my mic back on after ad break when I started playing again. Oh well. Let's collect our reward.
Congratulations, Captain.
The activation of the gateway at the heart of the Solanae Dyson Sphere has given us access to another Dyson Sphere. Originally found... No, this is not... I don't want to do that one. Okay, new duty officers. I will take those. I don't want to do escalation. Okay, let's... Episodes, I think off-screen... Oh no, I have to do this one. Okay. I thought this was one of the ones that I had to go into a battle zone for. It's no problem, Egg. Thank you for letting me know now, though. Get that. Alright. And I got a lot of inventory to sort through. So let's see. Oh yeah, Skid is online, so I think I'm gonna just send everyone over to his channel. So, raid Skid 321. He has such an easy username to remember. It's so easy to raid him. So thank you everyone for joining me. I'm not sure when I'm gonna play again, especially after the frustration of that mission. But I will see you all next time when we actually explore the Delta Quadrant. Bye-bye.